All right, it's the Grumpy Meeple, and I am back working on Quest 1 of HeroQuest, the core game quest book, the trial. Still working on. It's a long quest. All this business over here. Got a Chaos Knight or whatever. Dread Warrior. Facing off against me. He's got 4 attack dice, 4 defend dice, and 3 body points. He is a beast. Let's not waste any time. Barbarian, take swing. 1 hit. Chaos Warrior defends it, of course. Chaos Knight, whatever. Freaking. This guy is going to be hard to kill. Dwarf's up. 1 hit. No defense. So we actually got him on that. One got through. Dwarf's not gonna move. Elf, swinging away, 2 hits. Very nice. And no defense. I think we might have gotten this guy. Yeah! It's my Street Fighter. Knockout sound. Great job, Elf. Elf will move. Because why not? 12. He's gonna go ahead and get positioned. He's not gonna open that door. If you recall, we are hunting a gargoyle. Vedamarg, I think his name is. If you recall also, this app is freaking genius. I love it. I'm so disappointed that I didn't back this campaign now. I really wish that they would have said something about this app because I absolutely would have backed it without question. I reached out to Hasbro PR to ask them, can I ask you some questions about that campaign? Maybe give you some feedback on how to do it better next time. We'll see. We'll see if I hear back. I don't typically hear back from very many companies. Creative Game Studios is great. They talked to me for a long time. Many back and forths about Chronicles of Drunagor. So that was really fun. But we'll see. So, Elf's there. Wizard. Rolls a 6. 6. It's really unclear to me if you have to be like right next to the treasure chest or not. I don't believe that you do. So he's gonna go ahead and search.
Wizard searches the area for treasure.
Empty treasure chest with 2 freaking Chaos Warriors guarding it. Great, thanks. See you in hell, game. That's it. Back to Barb. Yo. 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting ready to stack up on that door. 5 for the dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elf's gonna stay where he is. And skip his turn. Wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Turn starts again. Damn. I really should have moved that elf. I could have moved him. I'm gonna move him. Call me a cheater. I don't care. I'm playing by myself. I'm talking to myself for the most part. Nobody's gonna watch this. Yeah. Okay. So now Barbarian's up again. Ooh, it's a 9. Very nice. One, two, three, four. We got a treasure chest, a table, a chair, and looks like a fireplace. Throne. Classic throne. Not really all that much worse for wear for being 30 years old. Got your fireplace. Table. Very basic. Basic classic table. Fireplace. Throne. Ooh. That almost went bad. Oh, good God. Nice. The revealed pieces on your table's game board. Varag stands before you, a grotesque creature of dread design. Stony wings spread out from behind the creature as it snarls with menace. Wow. Place the revealed pieces on your table's game board. Okay, so one thing I learned a couple days ago is you can actually zoom in on this app. I didn't realize, which is super cool. 2 orcs. 2 orc boys. Forgot to push the door out. Dread Warrior. And the famous mythical gargoyle. Rolling 5 dice. Ouch. As Ultros would say in Final Fantasy 3/6, youch, seafood soup. Anybody gets that reference, I will be very impressed. Tell me in the comments if you get that reference, so that you can get your well-deserved props. Forgot I moved this jackal over here. Okay, so Barb still has some movement left. What did he move? He moved 4. Man, let's take a look at what stats we got here. Gargoyle. We don't even know how many attack dice we have. I love this part of the mechanic where they obscure part of the statistics for the characters. The bad guys, very clever. Really mixes things up a little bit. How many movement can he do? How many attack does he have? I don't know. He's got 5 defend dice, I know that. But I don't know what it's going to take to kill him, which means I really don't want to just like blast him down. I got to deal with these other guys or I'm going to be overwhelmed pretty quickly. Orcs still just have a 1 body point. And we know the Dread Knights are badass with 4 attack and 4 defend and 3 body points. Barbarian doing in terms of health? He's doing good on health, and he has a potion of defense as well. Okay. Much as I would love to go charging in here, that Barbarian is dead meat if he sets foot in that door. If there's a way that I can gum up the works so that the gargoyle can't get to me, because that table is in the middle of the room and it's very much in the way. Gargoyle's not going to be able to go around because of the chair. The only way he can get to me is that way, and he can't attack diagonally, I assume. Which means that if I do charge in there, as long as I don't kill this orc, if I just use him kind of as a blocker, I can keep that gargoyle away from me. And this other orc. I can focus on the Dread Knight, basically. But I'll have to gum it up such that this guy basically has nowhere to move. Except that he can just move backwards on the other side of the gargoyle if he wanted to. So much for that idea. I forgot that they can move through each other. I can't risk it. Barbarian's gonna have to basically, my whole team is basically gonna have to skip their turn and just get ready to tank these guys. Dwarf Moose. Wizard is gonna get set up for a bit of trickery though. We'll skip elf, go wizard. 6 movement. Damn. That's as far as he can get. Well. Yeah, I think that that's fine anyways. I have an idea of what I might do with him. Zargon's turn. Wait, no, I didn't move him. I'll get better at this, I swear. Anybody been watching my channel or watching YouTube in general see the announcement of Marvel Zombicide coming? Very exciting. 2-foot tall Galactus miniature, zombified Galactus no less. But he's still standing on like his world engine or whatever, the energy converter. Interesting, really cool looking miniature, cool announcement. Congrats to awesome board game channels that get to see all that stuff early, because then I get to cover their coverage, which is fun. All right. Oh, Zargon, you rat bastard. How dare you? Oh my god. 4 hits. Just take a look at this potion of defense. He's gonna go ahead and drink this. Gives him 2 extra. Amidst a collection of old bottles, you find a small vial containing a clear liquid. You can drink this potion at any time, giving you 2 extra combat dice the next time you defend. This may only be used once. Do not return this card to the deck. So that would give him 4. Oh my god. So he takes 3 damage. Won't kill him, but definitely is not loving that. This moves here. Where are you going, you goober? These guys are trying to set up a trap on me. They're trying to trap me with my own trap. It's a trap. Oh God, just take a nap, Gargoyle. You seem a little antsy. Why don't you just get some rest? And also get a less annoying wingspan. I'm gonna barely fit you into this damn spot. Or something like that. I keep meaning to buy a board, a mat, a bigger mat. I saw one on Alibaba.com that looks really cool. That has 30 millimeter, I think, squares. I think that these bases are like 2.2 millimeter, so that would be a little roomier. Because right now they fill it like in its entirety. But I saw one on Etsy that has 40 millimeter, which would give them a good bit of wiggle room. I should measure. Hey, maybe this thing measures. I got this thing. No, this is just a laser pointer for the war games that I never play. I have that thing laying around so my kids can blind themselves with it someday on accident. This area is secured back here. And by secured, I mean that there is one of those like baby playpens. It's supposed to connect together to form a playpen, but I've just strung it out so that the walls form like a waist-high wall for kids, so that they can't just come rampaging back here. So I got to get a new playmat because these spaces are too small and it's annoying as hell. It's a little expensive, and I keep wondering what the board for the new version looks like. Maybe it's roomier enough that I don't even need it, but I do like playmats anyways, so we'll see what happens with that. That's it for the bad guy turn.
Hero's turn.
Man, this is not going to be easy. We're gonna have to take a look at the old spells here. Yeah. Wizard has courage. I need to remind myself of when he can cast. Cast a spell at anything you can see important. You may only cast a spell on your turn. Well, that answers that. Barb's gonna take a swing at the Red Warrior. 2 hits. Could have been worse. It's worse. That stings. This is hard. I've actually I've seen people talking recently, and I had never heard this before, and I don't recall it myself, but I've seen people saying that the trial is like way harder than the following quests. Man, Dwarf is in even worse condition than he is. I think we're gonna have to string these guys out. I don't want them to be able to overwhelm me, and I don't want them to just wail on the barbarian necessarily. I want the option to get some other attacks in there, so I'm gonna have to pull them out of that room. Also 7 for movement. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I love the ambient music in this app too. It's really good. Fall back. Fall back, friends. Eight. Dwarf's gonna fall back too. I'm gonna fall back like to there. fall back far enough, but that's fine. At least I can get him in a position where I can hit him with 2 people. Elf. What's Elf got going on? Still got a potion of healing that Lincoln found, which is awesome. Oh, he's got sleep. That's right. Spell puts a monster into a deep sleep so it cannot move, attack, or defend itself. Spell can be broken at once or on a future turn by a monster rolling 1 red die for each of its mind points. How many mind points do these ghouls have? 3? Get the hell out of here. I don't even know how many he has. How the hell do I put his ass to sleep? Yeah, you gotta cast spell. Veil of Mist. Spell may be cast on anyone hero, including yourself, and the hero's next move, he may move unseen through spaces that are occupied by monsters. Neither of those are particularly useful right this minute. Maybe sleep, actually, although I can't cast it from where I am. I can't interrupt my movement to do it. Nah. And the question too is, do I want to try and split these guys up? I think I still want to pincher them. I just want it to be over here. Sadly, that is not going to happen, so he's going this way. 2, 3. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Come around the other way. Although if I do that, won't they just go after him and split apart and then converge on me and undo the very trap that I am trying to set? No. See, there's no, because there's no human playing Zargon, and this probably is a little easier to game, but they're adding stuff like the random stats and whatnot that I think help with the difficulty, because I don't believe that that's how it was. Okay, well, that's kind of a spoiler. I don't want to see that, but yeah, his stats are on the monster card, the Xerax or whatever. Mage. First, dwarf's gonna move his goofy ass. Mage needs a decent roll. 2, 3, 6. What do you know? He gets it. Something goes right. I do wish that these chests were interactive. Oh well.
Now, feel the wrath of Zargon!
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. That wrath of Zargon.
The Dread Warrior!
Oh! You just blew your whole turn, buddy. You freaking lamoid. Damn, that was lucky. Get 'em, boys.
Hero's turn.
Now that damn elf is in the way. Not unhappy with how I'm stacked up here, but the elf is gonna have to. Move. For us to be able to do anything. Elf's also going to give the potion of healing to the barbarian. Just in case. Elf's going to attack. 1 skull, better than 0 skulls. And of course, how many goddamn skulls are there on this die? 3. 2 shields and 1 black shield. Well, you'd never know it. Elf. I think I missed this, but I am going to back the dwarf up 1 so that I can then back the elf up 1. I have the vague makings of some kind of a plan now. Okay. Wizard's turn. Oh, that's kind of exactly what I needed. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, wizards get a sneaky little plan.
Sargon's turn.
Ugh.
Barbarian.
Oh, he's going for the barbarian too. You sack of shit. How dare you? Damn, that'll kill the barb. Not quite. Damn near. Of course. He takes the 3 damage. Immediately drinks the potion that he just got. Is not easy. I don't know why I do that. It doesn't. Not only does it not work, but then it permanently stains my hand. I feel like these HeroQuest videos have really lived up to my moniker of the grumpy meeple. I was a little too high on life for a while there. This game's reminding me how cruel the world can be. Damn. Not good.
Hero's turn.
Forget. Did I get a hit on this guy yet? I could have sworn I did a damage to him. I'm not trying to cheat. I don't have the capability to go back in the video right now. It's ironic because I'm taping this, so you would think, oh, that must make it easier to not make mistakes. I'm almost positive that I did a damage to that guy and I forgot to record it. So I'm going to. If I was wrong, it's a 30-year-old game. I'm an old man, forgetful, whatever. And I'm playing it by myself, so who cares? All right. Anyways, so the barbarian is on the brink of death now. He's not just like, ooh, that tickled. Well, he's got to at least take a swing. 1 hit. Undefended, at least. So it gets through. Oh, I forgot to move the wizard. Barb's gonna have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's damn lucky he even got that. This is rough. Dwarf's not doing much better. He could easily be one-shotted by this guy. I'm not gonna have a whole lot left for the gargoyle. I better hope my clever little plan works. I wish I had saved a few more of those attack spells. See now, my freaking thumb is blue and I'm handling my beautiful old cards. Aha! De-blued. Twice as many red dice. Open any door, use 5 combat dice to attack any monster. Tempest. Spell creates a small whirlwind that envelops one monster of your choice, and then it misses its next turn. And the elf has that sleep spell. That might be my salvation. Sleep and Veil of Mist. I can only use it on either the Chaos Warrior or one of those orcs. But basically, if I can... Yeah, okay. Okay. Dwarf moves here. Attacks. Come on, little buddy. One hit. I'll take it. Damn it! Oh, that would have been so sweet. I was hoping I could kill the Chaos Dread Warrior so that the elf could move up and put him to sleep, which would back them all up and they'd miss an entire turn, basically, but that did not happen. I can do the same thing with the elf now, but this guy's already got 2 out of his 3 damage, or at least that's how much I gave him. And so now the question is, do I try to go for the kill and save my spell so that I can do that next round? Yeah, you cast a spell instead of attacking. Yeah, he's gonna attack. I got to try and kill this guy. 2 hits. Oh, that's not bad. Uh-oh. 2 defense. Of course. 1 out of 6 chance. It makes total sense. Fuck you. He's not gonna move. Wizard rolls a 7. What has Wizard got left? I definitely could have executed this better. I want to make damn sure that that gargoyle cannot get to him, which I can't do. So I guess we'll see. Ugh. What?
Barbarian.
Hello?
Roll your defend dice.
Oh, I forgot to move this asshole.
Hero's turn.
I forgot to move both of them. Damn it. So, I'm going to say that was who would have attacked the dwarf. Because the elf is stronger. He threw 3 hits. Yeah, screw it. Oh, 2 defense. Something goes right. Okay. Thank God. Harp skips his turn. Dwarf attacks. 1 hit. Got him.
The Dread Warrior.
Wow, these guys are tough. Dwarf could move. But he's not going to. Elf's turn. The orcs aren't nearly as dangerous. They still roll 3 attack dice. Elf is at max hit points. I need the gargoyle to stay exactly where he is for my cunning plan. Of course, that might not happen anyways, but yeah, it's not quite time yet. Well, I might still cast that spell, but either way, he needs to move forward. You're the tank now, Elf. Good luck. Points 1 if I can just get a single hit through. But he'll have to take a hit. No, he's going to cast that sleep spell. Elf casts sleep on the orc. Puts a monster into a deep sleep. It's literally an orc on the picture too. This spell puts a monster into a deep sleep so it cannot move, attack, or defend itself. The spell can be broken at once or on a future turn by a monster rolling 1 red die for each of its mind points. If a 6 is rolled, the spell is broken. Okay. So, he puts that guy to sleep. It says broken at once. I mean... So I guess he gets to roll right now. And he breaks it. Fuck this game. Oh boy. Yeah. Why the hell does he have 2 mind points anyways? He's a goddamn orc. Whatever. Whoops. Wizard. Moving here and pulling off the hailest of the Hail Marys. The Genie. Or the Tempest. No. Genie. Genie. This spell conjures up a genie who will do one of the following. Open any door on the board. Why would you ever do that? Or use 5 combat dice to attack any monster within your line of sight. He's going to do that. course, he's targeting the gargoyle. He's going to go ahead and roll these individually because this is quite important. Nothing. One hit. Nothing. 2 hits. 3 hits. And it knocked this one into a hit, but no. Okay, 3 hits. No. That he defends against that? It says attack. I assume he still gets to defend. Oh, he has 5 defense dice. 3 hits. Wow. The Varag has been defeated. Remove the Varag from the game? Wow, the gambit worked. Varag shatters into a heap of stone.
Find your way to the spiral stairway to reach safety and continue on your quests.
Wow, that was a hell of a gambit, huh? You guys thought I was crazy bringing that dumb wizard all the way around the board, but it actually worked out. I did roll 3 hits, right? Yeah. It's hard when you're trying to juggle all this stuff. You're looking at rules questions. That motherfucker's dead. I'm moving on. That's it. Wow. I can't believe he actually pulled that off. That's Elf that he's attacking, but I forgot to update his movements. Oh, ooh. That's nasty. Didn't actually think about that. Well worth it. Especially since he defended.
Hero's turn.
Wow, I cannot believe we got this guy with that. What a powerful spell. That was amazing. I don't think I could have taken that guy out any other way. What's the barbarian gonna do now? There's still a treasure chest in there, so I don't want to completely bolt. Well, the 12, that gives him a lot of options. Dwarf is going to let the noble elf finish this guy off, I think. I'm pretty sure dwarfs only got 2 hit points left at most. Yeah, he does still have 2 though. So maybe he won't bolt. He's just gonna stay where he is. Elf attacks. 1 damage. Back against 2 defense dice. Defends it, of course. Fucking goddamn nightmare. What's wizard got left? Tempest, small whirlwind that envelops one monster of your choice. Monster misses its next turn. Hold hold off on that. I think the wizard's just gonna attack. He's in a better position than the barbarian is right now because this guy can't kill the wizard with one hit. He can kill the barbarian. Fuck you. All right.
Minions of dread. Try to defend yourself. Dwarf, roll your defend dice.
Elf takes another hit.
Defend yourself. Wizard, roll your defend dice.
Wizard takes a hit. That's too bad.
Hero's turn.
Barbarian will just move up one. Trying to decide if I do want to lure this guy out so they can both attack him. Elf is still in a better position. I think I better wait. This isn't over yet. These guys are still formidable opponents. Elf attacks. 2 hits. 2 defense dice. Got him.
The orc has been defeated.
Now I can update his actual position. Wizard. What does wizard do? Tempest. Wizard's just gonna take a stabby stab at him. This is it's just there it is.
Sargon's turn. Wizard, roll your defend dice.
Wizard defends. Whew. It's kind
Hero's
of a big defense. Barbs don't do anything. Dwarf rolls a 4. Elf rolls a 9. Okay, number 9. Pincher attack. Okay, thank you. Flonk. Classic Cable. X-Men. X-Force Cable curse word. That's how I always read it. It was like FLONQ. Flonk. Flonk you, man. Those giant guns. Because he couldn't say the F word. Damn it. Wizard. Now it actually makes sense to put him to sleep. Wizard casts Tempest. The spell creates a small whirlwind that envelops one monster. Your choice monster misses its next turn. It's an air spell. Oh, very cool. I didn't know. It's the first time that I've actually done that. I suppose I could have been doing that with all my spells.
Sargon's turn. Hero's turn.
Barbarian does nothing. Dwarf will move. 4 again. Dwarf's leg is like hobbled. So this brings up the question again of the treasure chest. Oh, chest, furniture, traps. Everything. They said that there are no traps in this. But it's just unclear to me, does he have to be standing next to it to search the chest? Doesn't say anything about it, so he's going to search. 120 gold coins. Wow. That is a lot of gold coins. That's huge. That's it for dwarf. Elf takes a swing. 2 hits. No defense. Orc dies. Elf moves. So, you know, obviously, now they're just going to walk back to the stairwell. I'm going to do this one time just because I don't know. Maybe there's something else that could happen. And I'm assuming that it will need me to, like, stack up there to complete the quest. I don't think there's a way to, like, manually complete it.
You must seek out and destroy Varag, a foul gargoyle that hides in the catacombs.
Yeah. We gotta head back there. So I'm gonna play this out, whereas, you know, I might have just said, and they go back to the thing.
The orc has been defeated.
Too bad Lincoln isn't here. He loves messing around with this app. He would love this. Let's get the hell out of here. If you watch a bunch of my videos, you'll find that I tend to reuse references. That's a classic Army of Darkness quote from a skeleton that I use all the time. Let's get the hell out of here. Wizard rolls an 8. Wizard casts Swift Wind on himself. The spell may be cast on any one hero, including yourself. It's powerful burst. So let's actually do it.
Follow the spell card's instructions.
Okay, thanks. So he's got this active right now. So he'll roll twice as many red dice for movement next turn. Barbarian rolls an 11. Making our way out of the dungeon. Wizard, your genie spell was invaluable in our quest. Fucking A. Or more likely, well, I didn't really do anything else, so figured I'd chip in this one time. Good job, wizard. I'm not crazy, people. I'm just getting into it, okay? Hold your judgment. Thinking this wacky motherfucker is talking to himself. Gotta do something. I gotta put on a little bit of a show. I'm just moving guys around in an app right now on camera. This is so annoying. Now I'm starting to wonder if I did this more just to troll the audience. Have to sit here and watch me roll these dice. Yeah. Dwarf just rolled an 11. Elf departs. Boo! He escaped the dungeon. Wizard rolls a 9. He escapes the dungeon. Left my 2 weakest guys. Looks like they don't get got. Man, that barbarian is so injured, he's just limping along. Oh, dwarf. Have you a potion of healing? Nah, lad. I had to use it to save me own skin. This is fun. I'm really... You have no idea how much time and energy and money I spent putting this set together. I spent years looking just like at every random board game store I would go into, and I've been to a lot of board game stores. I've been to at least 50 board game stores, and just like poking around, maybe somewhere in the used section, some Nimrod accidentally sold a pristine copy of HeroQuest. Finally found one, and then realized I didn't really have a use for it at the moment, and now I do, so I'm just super excited. Dwarf escapes. Barbarian finally escapes. Da, 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 da. You have defeated the foul gargoyle Varag and succeeded in your quest.
Prepare for future quests, my friends.
No loot. The flonk. Make sure. Oh. All right, so that's it. We did it. We made it through an entire quest in one of these role-playing games that I love, but often struggle to complete quests in on camera because of the complexity of them and of shooting it and my time constraints. HeroQuest is the perfect game for on camera for me because it's simple enough. The app makes it even simpler. So look forward to more HeroQuest in the future. We have completed the first quest. I'm gonna cut this here and I'll film another video where we do the shopping because we got some money to spend and we need to prepare. That was really tough. So hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me and I will talk to you later.